Conversation 8. The, the woman wanted to know if he could pay with the check. He said he was out of cash. The woman was sorry about that. She said they didn't take personal checkers, just money ordered. However, he could use the credit card if he would like. The man was surprised by that. He agreed with her and he would do that. The woman wanted to know if Jim had explained why he had missed the meeting uh, that afternoon. The man agreed with her. They had a report to return in by 6 tonight, and Jim was typing the final copy. The woman architect Jim Jim on while later everything till that last minute. Conversation 10. The man wanted to know if the project director was going meeting with Mr. John. The woman though he mean Mrs. Peters. She disagreed with him. She said they wouldn't they wouldn't be discussing the budget. The man said the man said it would be a small meeting the because Miss Kim wasn't going either. Conversation 11. The woman said to the man there was a box of envelopes and there was a sum of those pens he had been looking for. The man agreed with her. She wanted to know if she had seen any paper, the photocopier. The woman agreed with him. She says that looked that looked like copier paper, and there was a toner too. She asked if he wanted some of that.
Continue. I'd like to tell you a short conversation. Conversation 12. The man was sorry about so noisy in there. He explained it was Busey's office. The woman complained it was too noisy to work there at his desk. He wanted to know if there wasn't a quiet place where they could talk. The man replied to her, There was a conference room. There was a conference room now, the second floor, because it was almost all the way empty. Conversation 13. The woman wanted to know how long it had taken she to drive there. The man replied to him, Usually it only took them hours. However, that day the traffic had been so bad it had taken a 5. The woman was surprised by that. She complained how annoying, she said. She didn't have the patience for that. Conversation 14. The man wanted to know if that shoe was on sale. The woman agreed with him. She said she could give him a 15% discount on that one. The man agreed with her. He thought he would try it on. Conversation 15. The woman wanted to know if anyone would be in his office the day after. They could assist her with that report. The man replied to her, he wouldn't be there. However, his boss would and he could have cheese. The woman agreed with him. She says she liked working his part because he was so friendly and helpful. Thank you. Thanks for listening.